What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another stream of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, as played by one of the nerdiest people about Zelda that you'll ever run into, unless you go somewhere else on Twitch, where I'm sure there's at least 5 to 10 people nerdier than me all the time. I don't doubt that for a second. I can't speedrun a single one of these games, and those people that can, I'm just going to assume that they love Zelda so much that they just want to get as many games in a day as they can possibly. So we're starting this stream back off right where we left off. We were at Hateno Village looking at my house. Oh, and I just realized I didn't turn my webcam on. Here we go. So as I was saying, there we go, house. And I kind of breezed through the text there, so I'm actually going to reread that journal from Zelda, because I actually didn't read well enough whose house that was. I'm sort of curious. Sorry, I have my volume turned way up high here. I want to drop that down a little bit. Okay, so yeah, so this was Zelda's journal. After the calamity, I asked myself how to rebuild and set out across Hyrule in search for the answer. I saw collapsed buildings, lost cities. The damage was far worse than I had imagined. But as I watched the people and heard their stories, I was convinced all was not lost. The people's spirits were not broken, and their strong wills are Hyrule's greatest treasure. They are the ones who will rebuild, and my contribution to their efforts will be to protect them while they do so. As part of Hyrule's... Hold on a second. Sorry, I just had lunch and my throat has decided that now is the best time to make me need to clear it all the time. Here we go. As part of Hyrule's reconstruction, we've built a school in Hateno Village. It's the largest Hylian village with its sprawling, bountiful land. There are so many children living here that it seems the ideal place to found a school. I've recruited Simon from the Research Institute to teach there. He was Pyrrha's assistant for years, which makes him well equipped to deal with the needs of quirky children. I'll be overseeing the school for a while myself to keep an eye on the other students. So we're gonna have to definitely go find the school in town, because of course we will. I commissioned Bolson, who taught his trade to Hudson of Hudson Construction, to construct the school for us. He seemed deeply moved by the request. This will be his final job in Hateno Village before he sets off on a journey. I had to add a secret room to my house, one that won't appear on the plans. It's dim, but humidity and temperature controlled, so it's very comfortable. It's proven very useful when I'm working alone and need to concentrate. Working on the school has been moving along smoothly, but a major problem recently reared its head. We didn't have enough teachers. Simon is interviewing people, but he hasn't found a good fit yet. I'd like him to hire someone intelligent, educated, and capable of earning the children's trust. Nurturing our children is an extension of our duty to this land. We shaped our future by the way we shape their path. I hope to see sterling members of our community come into this village and take up that mantle as their teacher. Okay, so I'm assuming then that Zelda is saying that this is her place, and she said that there was a secret room. I'm wondering if we can, unless I misunderstood. If I was a secret room, I'd be able to. Oh, no. I wonder if I can just go up through the roof? Ah. Oh no, I'm doing rewind. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, I can just, where was it? Right here? Wee-hee. Wee-hee. Well, then there was like the, so I know in the last game, I watched somebody actually glitch in here. Oh, Zelda's Secret Well. Oh, and this actually has a room in it now. The last game, the door was permanently closed, and there actually wasn't anything inside of here. But yeah, let's head down the well. Heck yeah. Oh, grab me a frog. Oh, okay, these are already activated, so I can't pick them up. What do we got? Oh, cool! A well-worn hairband. An old, worn, simple hairband. Its color has been faded, but it still somehow has life left in it. Wearing it makes you sentimental about your past. Okay, so if I take off that, so right now we have like the gangly hair looking Link, but if I equip this, yeah, this is the hairdo that you have for original Breath of the Wild. So you can just put that hairband on. Unfortunately, I don't think. Okay, so I can just use it as an alternative to not wearing headgear, because so we've got the you know, we have the ability to take everything off, but with that we could put this zero defense, so like it'd be like I wasn't wearing anything on my head, but it would just change my hairstyle. So I kind of like the way they did that. They said, hey, you know, if you don't want to wear headgear, or like you're trying to do like I know there are runs where you try to make it as difficult on yourself as you can, you can just put this hairband on just for a cosmetic change, and the community would be fine with it because it's giving you zero defense. So it's just a cosmetic change. You know, it'd be like roughly the equivalent of like reskinning your glider. Everyone's just gonna be like, okay, why would we care? Okay, so once again, I get the feeling that we're gonna be able to dive underwater at some point, and I feel like this water is gonna lead somewhere here. Could be wrong, but I'm just getting that vibe. Okay. Cool. I don't know if there's a way I can tell from the outside where that secret room might have been. There does seem to be like this little thing off to the left here. I don't know. I'll come back to it later if someone else mentions it. Alright. So we got these new homes. These weren't enterable in the last game. I'm not sure if they are now. Oh, cool. Or at least I don't think they were enterable in the last game. I'm pretty sure they were just static buildings that no one was like living in or anything. So I'm trying to remember what we did last time. We started the side quest with the mushroom hat gal who was all about that. I'm trying to think of okay, so we have this old map that I still want to figure out how we're supposed to do things for. We're up to 2 of 4 orbs towards our next upgrade. I'm probably just gonna continue taking upgrades into stamina. My most recent playthrough, Breath of the Wild, I dumped it all into stamina, and it was just so much better than dumping it into health. I know this one has contraptions that can a lot of times get around the whole stamina process, but you can compensate for low health by just dodging things and using items better. Compensating for stamina is a little harder. The one annoying thing with health is getting one-shotted, which is still happening, so and it'll probably only get worse. So yeah, and I can hopefully just compensate for that with armor, so I can hopefully find the right armor sets and get going on that. Okay, that's where my thoughts are at right now. All right, Alright, we have the general store here. Yep, I went in here. Oh, milk.
Oh.
So he's complaining about the shop. Okay.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's just remind who was talking to him. So we got milk, eggs, we got arrows, the best food. Pumpkins, Hylian shrooms, goat butter, the tomatoes, the carrots, the rice. So if I had some recipes that I like knew how to make, and I specifically wanted to make them here, but I specifically wanted to cook some, and I had some like recipes or some ingredients I was missing. There's some like base ingredients that's used in every recipe. Yeah. Speaking of recipes, I don't think I've thrown any tomatoes into a pot yet, so I should probably do that at some point. What I really wanted to do while I was here is find Bolson Construction. Is this Bolson? Oh no, this is the school. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go check out the school because I really wanted to see what that was about. Give the apples. Give. I know you have one. There we go. All right. Since it is a new day now, I could go do all my amiibo scannings. If the mood strikes me, I'll do it. If the mood doesn't strike me, maybe I'll save that for like the end of one of my streams. I get very tuckered out from all the talking. So yeah, having the ability to just rip through some amiibos, it's easy. It's relaxing. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Everyone's freaking out. Dude, you're back. Everyone wants to know about Zelda. I'm gonna stop reading these out because everybody asking about Zelda is getting, oh boy, it's just every person. Link, you're okay? You're here? Wow, where's Zelda? Oh, Zelda's missing? Oh no. It just gets very repetitive. So yeah, she built the school. Covering history. Yep, talking about the calamity. I can sit in on a lesson.
Yeah.
Okay, so kids don't necessarily believe. Okay, so I need to go find a detailed image that I can take a picture of regarding the calamity. Okay, and just bring it back to him. Just bring it back up primary source if I can. Or, I guess it's not primary source, so I'm taking a picture, I'm bringing the picture back. So it's in Pious Hall. Are we mentioned he was making a tool to make pictures out of scenery? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's teach me a lesson 1. Tell me that you are a multi-part side quest without telling me that you're a multi-part side quest. Yeah. So, yeah. I think I'll wait until I get bored, and then I'll just start ripping through those quests. Oh, can I ring the bell? I'm bored. If I can't ring the school bell, what's the point? Alright. Once again, I'm off looking for the Bolson. I should probably hit up that shrine so we have a warp point back here. Oh, is there a sign on the door? Enter without permission. Oh, we're definitely gonna get permission to get in there at some point. Oh, hello, goddess statue. Okay. Okay, so here's the inn. That's what that moon is. Yeah, this is roughly where it was last time. I wonder, does this inn have a special bed treatment? Oh, she's like starting a side quest. Huh. Oh no, she's just in the whole CC side quest. Hey there, have a nice weather. Welcome to the inn. Regular bed, or if you're looking for more relaxing, you can try extra soft downy. You have soft beds? Yeah, they're way more comfortable. You wake up feeling nice and refreshed. Yeah, let's sleep on a soft bed, and let's see what that does to our health. I think it should add some temporary hearts to our health, which could be very nice with the whole one-shotting thing. There we go. So it's a little time sipping. Oh, it adds 1. That's fine. That's 1 more health than I had a second ago. Okay. So... let's go this way. Hopefully Wilson Construction is just up here. I thought he said he was based out of one of the villages, and this is where Zelda was talking about repairing the kingdom. Oh, is that golden apple? That's a golden apple. I think we're not gonna eat any of the golden apples for now. I think we're gonna hold on to them because if I can generally judge the way that this game has been going, this is definitely gonna be one of those that has a quest at some point where somebody's looking for golden apples. Hello, sleeping person at the table. What's the matter? Oh, she's from Lurelin. Oh, yeah. Okay, so everybody that's from Lurelin has been complaining that pirates kind of took over and attacked and destroyed stuff. So I've kind of been down in like the Lurelin region-ish. That's the I think the town is like right here, where this leads to the ocean. So yeah, I could definitely head there at some point. What I should really do, okay, so I'm gonna hit up the shrine. Not that one, or that's probably that might be the tower for this region. On top of the mountain. Yeah, that's the tower for this region, and it's in the middle of cold country. Fun. Where's that? There's the shrine. Let's grab the shrines. We have a quick warp point, and then I've got the warm leggings, and I can make some warm meals. So yeah, let's actually head up to that tower. I should be able to resist the cold long enough, at least, to grab the tower. I'm not sure. I actually haven't been to any of the villages, because maybe if this game is like the last one, I could just head to the Rito village at some point and buy the cold gear from the last game. Alright. Let's go. My map that's just in the middle of nowhere. Alright. Scoop it out. What are we scooping? We got a bunch of balls down there in that container. And it looks like only one of them needs to end up in here to complete the thing. Just needs to go down that ramp. So what we need to do is attach a scoop to this wheel and then spin the wheel. Seems easy, no? Okay. There's a ladder that will get me back. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. So we're gonna have to play around with electricity. Is this gonna shock me? Oh, okay. Are these metal? Oh, nope, wrong one. Because if these are metal, yep, I can then complete the circuit. We're gonna need to stick two of them together. Hopefully this goo stuff is, Oh, do I not need to move the rest of this? Okay, no, it's just going. So what I do need to do, though, is take one of these and make a little scoop. Okay. It's times like this that I question everything. Because, sure, I could scoop it out, or I could do something much stupider. Oh, not quite. I'm just like slightly missing all of these. Here and on. And you go ahead. Bar you. Close enough. So all I need to do, grab this, pull it off. Yep. And then, yep. And then, oh crap, wrong direction. Okay, I'm just gonna injure myself. Let's be careful with this. Okay. And then let's just go ahead. Hey. I don't believe in solving puzzles the right way. Here we go. Now the question is, there should still be a chest somewhere. Oh, I think I know where the chest is. Let's just start grabbing these out of here. My money is that it's in there somewhere. Okay, let's grab this group of them. I feel like I'm pulling out those molecules you make in like science class. I'm still not seeing it, but I feel like it's got to be down here. Are these snapping apart, or? I think I'm being limited in the number that I can have. What's going on? Are these... I can't tell, are these just despawning and then respawning them down here? I think they are. Oh, I think that's the chest right there. Right here. Yeah! strong Zonite longsword. Since my buddy Checkers is no longer on the stream, say goodbye to the banana hammer. Also, I want to equip this, and then I want to put a where's the enemy stuff? I want to put, oh yeah. There we go. That's a nice Zonite weapon. Alright. Interesting to note though, because I think it was limiting me on the number of things I could build there. Ooh. I accidentally blocked my way up that way. Just go around, it's fine. Yeah, okay. So now that I got the chest, I think I'm good. I'm not gonna look for another one unless I go back later and find out that this one says that it's missing. Hello. Hi, you two. It's me again. So beautiful. So pretty. Thanks, guys. The big appreciate. One more and we can get another piece of stamina. Ooh, always with the yawns with me. Speaking of, let me grab a caffeinated beverage. Alright. Now I've had some of the death juice, or life juice as some people would call it. Let's go. Oh! Oh no, it's the school. It was just obviously built by Bolson. But it was Bolson's headquarters. I just want to know. That's Kira's rinky-dink tower, I think. Yeah, let's make our way back up, to the top of this hill here. Just see what there is to see. Hi. He's also a fan of rain. You haven't come to steal my darling wife, have you? Just kidding. No doubt you're here looking for the farm or the research lab. What, your darling wife? Something that nothing comes between the two of us. Matter and Laurelin. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna mark that tower in blue. That way if I start climbing the mountain or for whatever reason I lose sight of it, like I kept losing sight of those other towers, I can just check my mini-map. In case you're wondering for marker color, if I pull out the map specifically, I can choose which of the marker colors I'm going to use, but if you're just doing it through that first person sort of view, it just picks whatever the next color that's not assigned is. Oh, what's this direction? Oh, just Pateno Beach. All right. Since it's named, I might need to go there at some point, but okay, that was just a stock like .wav file of a rooster crowing. That doesn't sound like it came from in the game. That sounded like they walked into a chicken coop, recorded one shot of a rooster crowing, and said, "Yep, that's going in the Zelda game." Funny. Alright, so this used to be where you'd go interact with Pyrrha. It's still got her, like, warp point, like, right here. Need to get inside. Come find me at the lookout landing, Robbie. Okay. So I want to get inside. I gotta go talk with Robbie. That's fine. Honestly. Yeah, okay, let's start heading that way. So what we're gonna need on is we're gonna need our winter cold resistant things. And then actually, so the way that they've done mountains, I don't know if they're doing it exactly like they've done them in the past, but the way they did them in the past was they would go 1 and then 2 tier like cold zones. So as long as you have at least one piece of cold protection, you could make it. Oh wow. Yep, nope, it went straight to tier 2. So I'm gonna start taking damage here in a second. So what we're gonna do, as I always do, is I'm gonna go ahead and put down, we're gonna pull out, we're gonna make 3 winter warmth things. Put 2 in the first one. Cooked correctly, its heating properties improve blood flow and stimulate muscles to raise attack power at high temperature. Yeah, I don't need that. I just need, I don't know if I have, okay. Yeah. We'll do one of these. So with sunshrooms and red chili pepper things. Which gives us 12.5 minutes of cold resistance. So let's go ahead and eat the first one now. Oh, and that's double cold resistance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wasn't actually listening if it played the tones. I think we had a critical success on the last one. Yeah, we had a critical success on the last one. And this one, unless I have like some warm Sephrilla, maybe like a warm armored mighty ancient armored hyrule stance Chilfin. No, I want Stelfin mighty. No, so it doesn't look like I have any other heat source. Doojumahikis. So since I pulled it out anyway, I might as well cook another dish. Let's go ahead and cook 1, 2. 2 of these honestly should be enough for a dish that refills our full health. Yeah. And that's our first time eating fried wild greens. So actually, since that dish is giving me the double cold resistance, I can actually put these pants on, which are like 1 armor higher, and I'm still fine. So yeah, if you look at the temperature gauge in the bottom right, I don't know if they've added it with this game, because it wasn't in the last game. But the way, the thing I'm asking about is whether or not the temperature can go any colder than this. In the last game, this is the coldest the temperature could get. Whereas heat actually had 2 levels above the equivalent of this in the heat scale, because the heat would go heat 1, heat 2, on fire 1, and on fire 2. And on fire literally meant, like, if you had any flammable gear on you, it would light on fire, and you needed a special type of protection, not heat protection, but on fire protection. The weirdest thing to me was on fire protection didn't count as heat protection, so you couldn't put your like flame guard armor stuff on and like survive out in the desert, which was kind of a little bizarre, but I guess you're worried about different things when you're worried about exploding, or not exploding, lighting on fire. Sorry, I said some exploding barrels, and I was like, exploding? No. So you're worried about different things, whether you're worried about exploding or exploding. Whether you're worried about lighting on fire or trying to just resist the heat in general. Once again, we have the ingredients for a car right here. I didn't even realize my glider's tassels have actually been updated too. They look kind of pretty. Leave it to a cold area. Well, I say cold. Leave it to a dark area, or at least dark time of night, to really give you that feeling. I have 10.5 minutes left to explore around here. So I just got to get to that thing, and hopefully, I'm hoping that the cold temperature is all they're using to lock that away. Sometimes they will, as you've seen, lock it down harder than that. But I think forcing somebody to figure out how to traverse the cold and climb this mountain hopefully is enough that they won't have anything else for me there once I get there. They might. This might be another one of the ones that's glitching and I have to like help somebody get inside of it. Alright. Where to go? Ooh, slippy slip. I just wanna, because when you do like the jump, like where as you're about to do that stuff, typically you grab onto the wall, you get a little bit extra distance. Okay, so here we are at the, oh, that thing's on the top. Although if I can find that thing that just dropped off to my left, it should be give me a really easy way up there. Other like in the last game and like the last one of these we found, this will just give me a quest. You can already sense the presence of the Mother Goddess statue, which dwells in the vast canyon. Okay. I'm wondering when they say the vast canyon, so there was a large goddess statue in the last game up in, there was sort of like a temple in a canyon right about over here somewhere. And I wonder if that's what they're, because it was a much bigger goddess statue. I don't want to climb these icicles, but I'm not sure. In the last game, these didn't have the, in the last game, these didn't have the slippery effect, but this game has added that, so it makes it a lot harder to traverse. So yeah, I guess if I can find, oh, is that it? Oh yeah, easy passage. Let's go. Wait, where is this going? Ah. Oh no, come back. Oh, okay, that's what happened. All right. All right. Hopefully this one's straightforward. It's straightforward. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Yeah, it was just like, can you survive the elements gap here? I think it was also supposed to be that climbing challenge of like, how do you climb that ice? Oops. I love the Guardian arms. They're so ominous. Especially the way that they grab your arms to steady you. right, and let's start scanning. God, I'm so high above the ground. Oh, that's quite the thing over there. That's a tall stack of them. So I do feel like I'm a little hand-tied. One of my favorite things to do is to go fill out my map before I actually do some hardcore exploring. And I feel like I'm gonna want to do that. I hate operating on an empty map. All right, sky map updated. Okay, so let's take a look at yeah, so we want to go further north. That'll put us into the Zora domain. Yeah, and then we'll go further north, and I'll kind of sweep around and get each of these regions. Yeah. Because it bothers me that I don't have a map. Which there's north. Oh, and cool. We can a quick little pit stop on this island here. Oh, and it's got a glider. Although, unless it's got control system... Oh, I can pull the control system off of that other thing. Yeah. Oh. Oh my. Come on. So let's grab the control system off of this other one. Okay, not quite. Because what we're actually going to have to do is, the way this thing launches, it's going to be actually in the wrong direction. That's okay. I wonder if these actually need to be, attached to the fans to give them that extra boost. Go ahead and one more. That is actually kind of a cool vehicle right there. Go ahead and right here. Come on. And we'll put one in the back too. Not sure exactly how well this will work, but that is honestly the joy of this game. Alright, now then, our launch was right over here. Oh, I thought it was going to start launching. There we go. Let's go ahead and head north. Yeah, it's draining the batteries one at a time. Okay, interesting. So let's go ahead and I'm gonna shut her down. Oh. And we're just gonna aim for that tower over there. I'll start her back up once we get closer. We are riding in style. Oh my god, are those? What was that? Why is it pulsing green? Was it running out? Is it saying... Oh... I'm sad now. Interesting, those have like tethers all the way back to the ground. Yeah, and I don't see any more. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it to that Sky Island. Oh, biggest sad. Alright, well, we're headed down into Zora's Domain, I guess. Does that water all become muck? It's, basically right where the Varudanya? Varuta. Where Varuta was Jay Chillin. Wait, what is... Oh, okay, that's just one there. I got a bit of a water issue over here. I'm a little sad they don't let you just fly the glider across the map. Like, it makes sense. I get it, but... would have been cool. Oh, maybe that's why the raft was there. Because I'm thinking that the raft probably doesn't run out like the glider does. Is this... It's just sludge. Okay. We're gonna pull out the strong boy. Key is to not be underneath him when he goes to do his jump. Turn around. And I think we got him. Oh yeah, absolutely. And we put the weapon back away. Some roasted carp. Yeah. A tooth. Oh, I guess I didn't get a tooth off the last one. A blue Hinox horn. Roasted bass. Inventory's full on those. Alright. Those things used to scare me so much. But once you get good at the combat in this game, they're not really that bad. Yeah, there's just sludge falling everywhere here. Let's go ahead and grab the shrine, so this becomes a warp point. Hopefully there's a statue in town, because this should be our fourth, I think, light orb. So we'll be able to upgrade. Oh, give me the life juice. I don't know if I said this earlier, or death juice, depending on who you're talking to. Oh, that is stuff that's shortening my lifespan. Alright. The power of water. Without Cryonis, I'm not sure. Okay. Something like if I picked that up, it would tell me what it is. So this is on a track. Oh, go! My cold resistance running out. I'm kidding. So this has like a propeller on it. Can I take the propeller off of it? Oh no, it's no, I can't. Over here, there's the chest. And yeah, some balls here that we're gonna need to like connect together once we get some it looks like an electricity puzzle. Is what it looks like. Then off on this side, off on this side we have some water. Oh, but it's missing a bunch of the panels that make it actually go. Let's put this on the top side. Wonder if I can just take this and yeah, because once you get it going, perfect. Now then, can I just oh, I'll bet you this can hold a charge. Yep, because this looks like a uncharged version of that thing I was sticking things. Yep, so there it builds up a charge. Awesome. And then I can probably stick this into a receptacle somewhere and discharge it. In order for this to work, actually, I need to unbuild my thing. Unless I built it too well. There we go. The reason I need this is a metal platform, and those two balls over there don't quite touch. They throw the harder puzzles at you when it comes to... Yep, and I can just... There we go. Now, I do need to get over there before this runs out. Oh. Ay. It's fine. Just don't follow my example, please. Yum. Okay. That's almost out of charge, so that should shut off the electricity when it is. Yep. And they're safe to actually go in the water now. Oopsie doodle. Let's go ahead and grab this. Let's go ahead and we can go back to making this actually be a thingamajig. Alright. Now we can actually solve the shrine. Which I think it's just gonna be this. Oh, I don't think they're making them that long of puzzles. It would be nice to see one or two shrines that are a bit longer, a little bit more... You know what would be really cool is if they did a shrine the way that they're doing Koroks in this game, where there's like a really long or like a really hard shrine, and then it gives you double rewards at the end. That actually, for like Koroks, that was a really cool idea. If they did that for the light orbs, that would be a fantastic idea. I know I did hear that they had said that they are actually doing dungeons in this game, which I haven't seen any yet, but I am really excited if they are actually going to do that. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to actually set this here, and then I'm going to get in the basket, and then I'm going to move this over to the... Yep. Yeah, it's just using a fan to spin me up. Cool. Easy peasy. I don't see another chest back there, so let's go ahead and grab our orb. And just like in the last game, we should be running into one of these shrines in every major populated city. That way you have a warp point or a tower. Towers can substitute. You just need, they try to be nice. They try to give you a warp point in each of the places you're going to be returning to. So if there's like a decent population there, maybe a few side quests, they'll try to give you a fast travel point right there. So either a shrine in the middle of or right next to city, or a tower right in the middle of or right next to the like little encampment area. The darkness, it leaves. Alright. So yeah, now we can go get that extra stamina wheel. Or stamina vessel, it's the fifth of a wheel. Still missing the map for this region. I think that's what I was flying at. I think I was flying at the map to this region before my glider disappeared. Alright, and then I should be able to just kind of pop up through the ground here. Let's not press B again. I've already done this accidentally a couple times. Alright. I'll bet you... Sorry, I was just listening to music for a second there. I thought I heard a motif in there. I'll bet you Sidon's king now, since we're doing this whole, like, time passage thing. Oh, they used up all the splash fruit. Only they had more splash fruit. Hey, are you a traveler? How to wash away sludge. I wonder, because they were talking about splash fruit. Heyo. Was that all of it? Okay, yeah, I think that's all of it. Yeah, there you go.
Whoa.
Yeah, the sludge. Managed to wash it all away. That was hope for us. Thank you so much for cleaning up. In truth, that statue depicts the majestic forms of the pair who saved the cherished domain in the past. Beloved Prince Sidon, Azora, and his very best friend, Sir Link, the heroic Hylian swordsman. Simply wonderful, is it not? Would love to meet him someday. Say you have a similar stature to Hylian heroes in my eyes as well. And you're also Hylian. And a swordsman. Wait. Are you Link? Please mind your manners. Oh yeah, sorry.
Yes.
Please pardon our rudeness. I'm quite surprised to learn that you are the legendary swordsman Sir Link. I heard mention that you nearly every day since I first arrived in this domain. I am Prince Sidon's, oh forgive me, I'm your best friend's fiance. My name is Yona. Yeah, Sidon is my best friend. I can't even deny that one. I'm truly honored to have the opportunity to meet you, Sir Link. Alright, cool. I heard that you were missing along with Princess Zelda. If I may ask, what brings you here? I do the standard explanation of I'm here, but Zelda's missing. That's okay. Yep.
Sure.
Yep. In that case, feel free to investigate the area around the domain thoroughly as you see fit. Oh, I have a lovely idea. If you don't mind, I ask you please go meet with Sidon. I'm sure he would be delighted to see you. Sidon can be found at Mipha Court. Located at the peak of the Polymus Mountain. Oh, but I don't have my garment that lets me swim up waterfalls, so that's gonna be difficult.
Oh.
Hey, Yona, it's time. I fear we must be going now. Fear me, Sir Link, I must be on my way. Alright, well, it's a pleasure to meet you. But if it pleases you, after you met with Sidon, perhaps you could visit me in the infirmary on the floor above. I am determined to be of assistance as best I can, Sir Link. It was an honor to meet my best friend's fiance. How wondrous. Alright. But for now, I just did that because it was kind of easy. I wanted to send... He's so far away. I'm just gonna keep moving. Because yeah, what I really want to do is... I want to get moving, get up to that tower. Might have enough stamina to get up this, we're gonna see. I should have used my go through the floor ability and gotten up a little higher before I grabbed onto this wall. Oopsie doodle. Okay, we have half a stamina wheel left. Hopefully that lip that I can see right above me, A, that I can make it there, and B, that I can recover some of my stamina there. Oh yeah. So the sound here is actually remixing some pieces of Zora's Domain from... It's some pieces of Zora's Domain song from Ocarina of Time. Alright, we're gonna make it up. That was... Woo! So let's keep going. Yep, there's that tower. Right up there. Oh, but goodness, we're gonna need to get up this waterfall, practically. Okay. Luckily the sludge isn't harmful to me, it's just slowing. What is this? Oh. Alright. Just decoration, I guess. This seems suspicious. Alright. Oh, I'm not a target. No. Please don't hurt me or I'll have to kill you. Haha, you missed. Oh, sweet wood. Ooh. Ow. There's their water breath attack. It doesn't do much. Sorry, there's just so many sticky frogs here. I just want them. I want all of them. Some mushroom. Yeah, so we're gonna make some wall sticking elixir. Oh, that looks like a cave up into the right here. Ooh. Alright. Now then, we have a discovery. Upland Zorana Byrod. Let's actually, yeah, get this in here. Ooh, a topaz, our first one. Crab, a bright-eyed crab. Oh, we got another like here. Oh, did not remember him having that ability. Ow. Oh my god. Alright. I think I have some bomb flowers. That's what's happening here. I'm angry. Anger. Biggest, angriest. What else I got here? Oh, a big hearty truffle! Yes! Truffles and I think it's radishes. Best items in the game. Oh, but it take away. I don't get my topaz. Alright. That's it. We've run out of life privileges. Okay, yep. Didn't want to have to use them, but you've left me no choice. I just... Ah. Okay. Yeah, apparently I can just use devices. There we go. Okay, what have I got? That's gonna really make him grumpy. Yeah, that should let me get close. Ah, crap. Yeah, show it. There we go. God, I freaking hate likes.
Yep.
Oh, Zora shield. Interesting. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Wow. I'm really getting screwed over by the randomosity. The one time I got good stuff, I had to get killed. Interesting. Wonder if the bomb flower is like a, hey, did you know? I can actually probably use something way less expensive than the bomb flower. Yeah, I just need this. Or not. Alright, let's grab the bomb. Oh, I went too far. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, now I'm being rude. Come on. You're right, you can't get to me. You're gonna have to accept this. Yep, here you go. No, come on, bro. There you go. Proud of you, you did it. A rusty halberd stick. Okay. I think I'm hearing more of them. Alright. Oh, my health! Alright. Red-eye crab. Red cap. Hot-footed frog. It's actually wet in here. Alright, I got what I was after though. Okay, so what I need is this. And I'm on the other side. I did it. Although I've sort of left the area behind. Yeah, I do want to climb up, I do want to climb up this, rock face, and I want to see if... Okay, hold on. Let me up. Let me up. I'm trying to see if... Oh, okay, we have like a whole path here. That's interesting. I want to see if there is a tower. Because I'm like, if I keep heading the direction I just ended up going, I will actually be headed away from this region on the map. And I would like to find the region's tower before I leave. It is nice that I can walk through this goo. I was kind of terrified. It reminds me a lot of both the stuff from this game, the gloom, and the stuff from the last game, the blight. Both of which are kind of garbo, hurt juice. It's the big pain juice. Can I climb this? I don't know, but I can sure try. Perhaps I should have made something out of rush rooms, but I didn't. No, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Now then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so what I'm seeing there, that's the spotlights of the tower that I'm headed to. Yeah, so let's go. Oh, we got a half a moon out today. I swear to God, it was always a full moon in the last game. As long as it doesn't grow a face and try to, like, end the world, I think we're good. Yeah, if they just, like, 11th hour, oh yeah, and Majora's coming back, that would be absolutely insane. Okay. Ah! Ah! Hmm. All right. A topaz rod. Oh, I'm sad. I can't take the topaz off of it. Well. All right. Now then. Let's go here. Climbing and climbing, we're climbing, we're climbing, we're climbing. How mad would people be if I just, that was like the only, just every time I started climbing, I just started singing this song. Climbing, we're climbing, we're climbing. It's got just keep swimming vibes is what it's got. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. Alright, I don't know. This one's got a sludge around it, but I feel like that's not going to be it. I feel like... Oh. Easiest puzzle of my life. They already told me how to solve it. Where? There it is. Whee! I love that. I'm glad I made a stop in the village first, even though I didn't want to. Getting some like Mario Sunshine vibes up in here. Gotta clean off the slime and the paint and stuff. Let's go. Oh, oh, oh. 3, 2, 2, 1, and 0. These are the exact same vibes. If you play Wind Waker, there's a spot where they shoot him out of a cannon. Except we don't get the really funny like faces off of like the ah. Data gathered, data sent. Cool. Service map has been updated. Oh, that's quite the island over there. Yeah, so I think I want to head north from here. I should probably stop on this island real quick. A spinning ball right there. Hmm. It's got a gumball machine. It's got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, we just gotta run this until the hole comes back. That's the hole right there. I think that thing I can see coming from the ground over there is actually a... Alright, that's... interesting. So I can grab that. Let's actually grab, so it's been a little bit since I've actually been dealing with some phosphorus. I don't know how many batteries I actually have sitting on me right now. Let's sort by type. And we'll go down to the Zonai stuff. Yeah. Alright, I got 5. Let's see what this thing's got. Yay. A cart. Yep, that's the thing that I put on the bottom that had wheels. A beam emitter. Alright. The carts, wings, fans, and beam emitters. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Oh, and I put this right next to the gumball machine so I can teleport back to the gumball machine. That's actually pretty cool. Alright. A flying device. I do have some flying devices. Got a rail right here. Got a rail right here. And I think I got a rail over here. Yep. So There's like carts that are just rolling off on the left-hand side there. There's a bunch of gliders that are spawning and then just kind of heading across the middle here. There's what appears to be like a fan, yeah, sitting off on the right-hand side over here. Oh, and there is the chest up there. So, let's go ahead and see, I wanted to be on that, but it's maybe fine. It's interesting. I think they are trying to use these shrines to teach me the mechanics of the game rather than just make them abstract puzzles so much. Because for instance, like this should just kind of work, right? Yeah. And then ooh, I wonder. Oh. Maybe. I have a really stupid idea. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this, grab this, gonna fuse it like that. I'm gonna take another one, I'll fuse it like that. Then I'm gonna take this whole contraption, I'm just gonna span it across this gap like this. Yep. Then we're gonna switch to our go through the ceiling rune. And we're just gonna go grab the chest. Nice. A large zonite. Zonite of especially high purity. The amount of energy concealed in it allows for much higher power output than regular zonite. Cool. Alright. So we're then gonna take this. We're gonna remove this. We're gonna remove this. So this needs to be mounted on here. And this also needs to be mounted on the back. Yep. Then we're gonna take the whole thing. We're gonna give it a launch. I'll launch it from, actually, let's launch it from up here. Let's launch it right here. It is interesting that the, we're not gonna make it. Oh my god, it actually follows airplane physics. If you move towards the back, it lifts the nose up. Oh, that is some of the coolest stuff. Oh, my dad loves model airplanes, and so I've like gotten to play a lot with the mechanics of them. The fact that it actually follows mechanics. Oh, I'm gonna have to tell him about it. I'm gonna see him. I'm over at my parents for Mother's Day tomorrow, and I'm gonna geek out. All right. Thank you for the light. And I feel a little less cursed. Just a little bit. Just the chillest vibes, honestly. All right. Now we're gonna keep trying to head back towards that tower that I kind of saw on the descent here. Hopefully it's not gonna take that much to get to it. I do kind of want to know how I'm supposed to work on my battery charge. Oh no, come on. Oh, okay, I made a mistake. It's fine. We're just headed that direction. That's all we need to know. Can I? Yeah, sorta. Okay, that's where we're headed. Why is it following me? Sir? Sir, please. The immortal words of the internet. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Alright, yeah, so we're just gonna keep heading towards that blue point on my map. I know I've had that, so I've had this red point on my map, really early on in the game, like right as I kind of was first hitting Lookout Landing, where Pyrrha is, like right off of the, like the first Sky Island and whatever. I, did a, like one of the first shrines I saw, because I was like, oh, say a shrine, I gotta point it out, was like, you know, Patch of Gloom, and that's what that red point on my minimap has been since then. I just haven't returned. I just haven't gone back to Lookout Landing. The gloom honestly terrifies me, but I also like don't want to remove it because, like, you know, I like marked it for a reason. Like that's important. But then I'm like walking past all these other shrines that I see, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get it later. I just, you know, you know, yeah, you get it. Doesn't take that much to understand. I'm in the early part of the game. Shrines are everywhere. Feels good. Honestly, every time I look at one of these, I feel like I'm looking at like a Starry Night painting. They have like this swirly texture to them that's just very, very pretty to look at. Ah, that's a dragon. That's a lightning dragon. What? Nintendo? Why is there just a three-headed lightning dragon? Do you think I can kill that? Alright, where are we headed? I think it's like a minecart raid. Oh, and there's Terrytown, right up there. Cool. Alright. So I like that they kept some things from the last game canonical. So like, because yeah, you help build Terrytown. Not that I think they're gonna acknowledge it, because like they kind of really found it or settled it themselves, and then you just kind of like helped them find members. Okay, let's not anger the dragon. Oh, is this like an outcropping of Terrytown down there? Kind of looks like it. Interesting. I actually kind of want to visit that second. I want to go hit that tower out first. No, nah, I can hit them first, because when I hit the tower, being up in the sky, I'm gonna want to just like head someplace new. All right. Ah, Hudson Construction Site. this is what I've been looking for, actually. I thought it was in Kakariko, and then I thought it was in Hateno, but turns out it's right here. Cool. Is that a clothing symbol up there? Or is that just their symbol? Is this a clothing store? So I want clothing. Give me clothing. It's not a clothing store. I feel so basic. Just, is this a clothing store? No. Oh, there's like various formed-ish vehicles. What are these guys mad about? Why are they so stylish? For instance, this isn't what we agreed to. We left the desert and trekked all the way here because you said we get to drive a vehicle like no one's ever seen before. And now you're here with only a vehicle. The only vehicle you got is some piece of junk that no one can control. What do you fools take us for? We got it all wrong. Working with Hudson Construction to make vehicles out of the Zonai devices with other debris that fell from the sky. Yes, it's true. We haven't figured out how to control these vehicles. That's why we asked you here. We're hoping professional racers like you two can offer some guidance. Racers, not scholars. Don't try to confuse fancy words. Okay, so they're looking for a Zonai control device. Oh, and they said they found... So, I think Terrytown has become a hub of selling the devices. Interesting. Alright. Master the vehicle prototype. Alright. Now then... Oh, interesting. Can I actually take this up? That's really cool. It's really neat. They built themselves a functioning little, almost like gondola thing. Where are we going? Oh, Terrytown. Oh, so it's doing some loop-de-loops to gain some height. This must have been really... Honestly, either really fun or really infuriating to program. I can see it going either way. Oh, there's a little cave in the bottom of their thing here. Oop. There we go. I parked it. Alright, Oh, all's well, you say? The crystal deliver, though. I've seen those. Those become shrines. Thought it'd be more valuable when I picked it up. This weird rock is giving me the creeps. Gotta hurry and find some secret. Hey, heading to the construction site, eh? There's a small fee. Okay, interesting. Here's you a 20 rupee fee just once. So we're in. Is this his wife? Can't remember. I know he married one of the Gerdu. Can't tell.
Huh?
Ah, a customer. Welcome to Hudson. You got your unique modular building. So sorry I was still open for business. Wait, it's you. Look who it is. It sure has been a while. You know, thanks to you, Terrytown is doing really good. They remember me. I thought they were gonna totally zone out on the fact that I helped them build this town. Nowadays, it's the kind of village that welcomes folks from all over to come live in peace. And we have a daughter, looks just like her papa. She's wonderful. My little Madison. Hudson, you gotta get it together. Okay, sorry, I gotta go. We're kind of busy right now. I'm gonna get back to work now, Ronson. Don't worry, I'll try to think of something nice to do for Madison. Alright. Hey, got a statue. Okay, well, let's get another piece of stamina. Spell some more of that darkness inside of me. Alright. We're doing better. I actually just read the description there because I was curious. So it does describe it as... What was... Some pending from Mr. Kelton. Ooh, bomb flowers for sale. Oh no, so I was reading the description. So it doesn't actually say increasing your stamina of wheel or whatever. Like, they acknowledge the fact that you lost it to the gloom. It says like purging some of the gloom out of you, restoring a section of your stamina wheel, which I think is pretty cool. Flower, dazzle fruit, monster extract, and arrows. I want this guy. Get that sound done, sort of regret attaching something to your weapon or shield. It would have me at the break apart shop. Fast you can blink, it'll be back to how it was before. I'll break something down. Break what now? Here's how to do it. I figured out how to break things apart by disassembling stuff I don't need anymore here in my workshop. Only I, the Great Pedestal, am capable of this craft. If you got something attached to something else, you can break them apart and return them to their original state. Oh, so you can break something off of a weapon and give it back to you. That's kind of cool. Wonder if you can actually abuse that system when you have something that's about to break and pull the attachment off before it breaks, so you can get just use it on another item. That'd actually be really cool. For only 20 rupees a pop, it's not horrible. Alright, so yeah, I wanted to head towards that tower then. I just wanted to check out Tarrey Town, so it was here. I'm a little sad. I think the house that was either, was it this house or the house right over there that had a guy that would sell, in the last game, that would sell you the rare stuff if you ever lost or dropped it or whatnot. So like if you ever broke the Hylian shield, or you lost some the more lost and or sold some of the equipment in the game you can only get once, he would get it back to you for a fee. So yeah, maybe sold a piece of the rubber suit or whatever, not realizing you can't get more of it. The Hudson construction site. I get the feeling we're going to be expanding this town. I really do. Probably a really fun side quest. Now, let's go ahead and head up to the tower. This one's really straightforward looking to get to, so I'm betting that we're going to have to do something special when we get there. This game is not really happy to give them to you for free. They want you to work for them at least a little bit, so either make it hard to traverse to get there, or they make it, once you get there you have to complete some sort of puzzle to get it going. Alright. Getting nice and steep as I go up this hill. It's really stupid that you can actually just, in some spots of the game, just let go of the wall. Oh, come on. And then you can just, climb. You gotta know your slopes pretty well, but... Oh, it's not... It's missing a thing. Hello?
Oh.
What's the matter? Ah. Yeah, no worries. I got you.
Ha.
I have just the thing for this. Yeah. Oh. Huh. Not what I intended to do. I'm doing it. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this back on. Honestly, as far as puzzles go, really, really easy. I appreciate that. Alright. Huh? Where'd it go?
Oh.
Get it back. Let's install it. No time to waste. Tighten it, and it's done. There, that's not going anywhere, even if a monster is real determined. I couldn't have done it without you. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead. And we have some pulsing, and let's go. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Now then, let's go ahead and scan the landscape. We can move on to the next tower. Right. Thank you. And here's this region. That should be the entirety of the eastern region. Oh, that's on a the Zonai maze is still there. That's pretty cool. And it also is in the sky? Okay. Okay. So next we need to head west, find the tower just west of here. It's not that tile, but the tile after, I will be able to hopefully go see Hestu and expand my inventory just a little bit. I think that's the tower I'm headed for right there. Right there. It's gonna take me a while to get there for sure, though. Yep, that's it. Yeah, because there's like no skylines between here and there, so I might as well drop our height a bit. Since I'm gonna have to make a landing way before I can get there. Hopefully I can make it to that craggly thing right in front of me there. It's gonna be close. Oh, and it's raining to make things so much better. Oh, come on, please. Ah, close enough. Alright. Now then, we're going to keep heading in that direction towards the tower. They definitely did some, like, math or whatever or some geometry, and played around with like how far they could space these towers out, well, including each one in its own region. That way that you, because what I am having to do is go a very, very long distance in between each of these towers. All right. Now then, let's go ahead and, all right. Running out of stamina. All right, we're almost to the point where we're just gonna have to walk the rest of the way. It is what it is. Was that a chest? Oh yeah. I love running out of chests. Just accidentally. What's in it? Rezonite. Not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and get up here. When your thing is fully red, when you're climbing, your jump, your like last second jump does double the distance. Unless they've changed that from the last one. But in the last game it did. That's gotta be a reference. It's the very first Zelda game. When you were up around the northern section of the map. I don't think it was called Death Mountain quite yet. I could be wrong. It might have been. But when you were up near the upper section of the map, it would drop boulders down the screen constantly. You had to dodge. Sorry, buddy. You are food. Yeah, so it would drop boulders kind of constantly down the map at you. So walking by Death Mountain and seeing it drop the boulders down. Gives me those nostalgic feels. Nintendo has always been pretty good at self-referencing things that they've done. After all, if you don't kind of build that community, you don't get to keep doing stuff like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I mean, granted, they're phenomenal games, but you need a following that are gonna continue to pick up and play those games, recommend them to their friends, hype them up online, that sort of thing. Because critical acclaim is one thing, but actually getting people themselves to recommend it is quite a bit more difficult. I do it for my friends, and I think they hate me for it. It's fine. Alright, so we're working our way towards that tower. I think we're most of the way there now. Yep, there it is. We're going to just go ahead and sail most of the rest of the way there. Once again, this one's way too easy to get to, so it's going to have an issue. Hopefully it's something simple like the last one, where it was just shoot one arrow and you're done. But we'll see. The issues have come out in a variety of ways. What a bother. At another tower, I dashed as fast as I could. It looks like you're pretty fast too. You come to see the Skyview Tower. I hate to say it, but things are a bit of a mess right now. A big chunk of old ruins fell from the sky and hit the Skyview Tower. It knocked the lid that covers the hole at the top of the tower. It means the hole at the top is open and it's not. Let's see. If we use the terminal inside, that would force the door back open. But without a way to get inside, we're kind of stuck. I wonder. I can't just recall that, can I? No? Okay. So I've got to get in there. Alright, what I want to see is a chunk of fallen rock. Are any of these Okay, yeah, because I'm gonna need to climb all the way up there. And if there's one of those like fallen chunks, oh, there's one falling right now, right there. Haha. Let's go. Goodbye. I don't actually have to release it, but there you go. I don't actually have to release the thing from being around in time, but I don't like the grayscale that it does to my the grayscale that it does to my view. I think they're actually using the exact same particle effect for these towers they used for the old ones. Just the way it spirals looks very, very familiar to me. Alright, now that I'm back, take a little break for my next job. Cool. This should be Elden Volcano, or Death Mountain, however you want to call it. Not sure if it's called Death Mountain in this game, but it might just be called Elden Volcano in this game. The two of them to me are just kind of synonymous. The Gorons basically always live in a volcano. Scan the landscape, get the stuff back. Alright, what do we got? Death Mountain. Hell yeah. Alright, surface map updated. Really not that much sky stuff up here. Sky map updated. Alright. Oh. I mean, we're gonna land here because, like, why the hell wouldn't we? I heard another dude, and I think they're coming for me. Hey, bud. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? I was actually just getting a little grumpy with how few Zonai charges I had, so that works for me. Zonai sword. Alright, so that's, if I wanted to, I could take it up to that next island. I'm gonna hold off on exploring the Sky Islands, as I've kind of been holding off on everything, until I kind of get the map filled out. So yeah, I'm gonna want to go west from here, which would be this way. All right, I believe that is the next tower to go to. Yep. Let's go. Once again, I'm bouncing back and forth all over across the map, so this is going to take a while to get there. Hyrule Castle really looks pretty this time of year. It's all the red that really brings out. Alright. And again, I'm not going to run into any of the Sky Islands. There's one up there, but I'm not be able to get to it, so I might as well drop my height a bit. I'll try to stay on the tallest terrain that I can, that way I can keep using my paraglider to speed up the process to get there. Although I don't think I'm gonna get to this. Yeah. That would appear to be a stone or magma talus. right down there. If you haven't played the first game, basically it's a giant rock creature. There's 3 variants. There's a stone talus, a magma talus, and a stone talus, magma talus, and a frost talus. The stone talus is not that bad to deal with. The magma talus and the frost talus are annoying because both of them will do elemental damage to you as you're trying to climb on them and do your thing. All right, so we're gonna keep heading towards that tower here. Alrighty then. Cool. 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 Alright, what is that? Down there. Is that whole area is covered by a cloud. Oh, I think that's, the Lost Woods down there. Well, rip my chances of getting to meet Hestu. Okay, I don't know what just fell off. I watched it fall, don't know what it was. The Lost Woods have been lost. Oh goodness, I'm like getting caught up in... No. Yeah, it's trying to suck me in because I'm like reaching the boundary of where that Lost Woods kicks in. I can actually hear the music kicking in. Anyone that hasn't played the first game, so Lost Woods, the way it works is the way the Lost Woods works is basically there's a path you need to follow in order to get through them properly, and if you don't, it'll just kind of teleport you out or teleport you back to the entrance, kind of depending on how you were trying to get in. It'll teleport you back to the beginning. So if I was to just like try to come in through the side, it would probably just teleport me back out either to the front of it or to the point where I tried to enter it. Because it's like, nope, you're not taking the correct path. You get lost in the woods. Thankfully, when you get lost in the woods, it doesn't like, you don't just like lose your way and die, but you do have to deal with the fact that in order to not lose your way, you have to be very specific about what you're doing. Very intentional. Alright, let's see here. No then, we're getting up close to the tower. Yep, there it is. My paraglider most of the way from here. I think there's a bunch of like floating island-ish things like right by it. That's interesting. And if I'm not mistaken, one of them looks like it's right above the hatch that needs to open. Maybe it's a little off to the side, but that, yeah, probably doesn't bode well. You're in the Thyflo... Oh, no. Okay. First of all, if I'd landed in that muck, I would have died. That was kind of scary. The Typhlo ruins... Okay. They're not like they were in the last game. In the last game, the way that these ruins worked is they were pitch black. There were some scary enemies in here. And the only way to see was to pull out a torch. Oh, it's this guy again. Hey, buddy. What's up? It's out of order. What's wrong? The terminal that starts up the tower isn't working. I've checked the terminal's parts, nothing looks broken. I wonder if it's something to do with the tower itself is broken. Okay, so what I should be able to do is grab one of these. Maybe. Could maybe grab one of these. Come on. Pretty please the cherry on top. All I want to do is I want to grab one of these. I want to stick some, here, let's go try climbing that. Yeah, so I want to grab one of these. I want to stick some fans on it, and then I can use those fans to kind of survey the rest of... Hello, friend. That was not nice. Of course, it dropped the rest of its stuff on the ground. And of course, it's the core that I want, and the construct thorn. If I kill you, could you at least be decent enough to, like, put your stuff in an accessible location? I really don't feel like I'm asking too much. Alright. So, I don't know if I can... Nope, not while I'm on it. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, I think it's just that thing that's like right above it. So let's go ahead and pull out some fans. And we're just gonna head up to the top here. And I'm gonna have to keep turning these off kind of as I go. Let my batteries recharge. So all I think I have to do is go grab that upper one and move it out of the way. Yeah, I'll just let it eat through the rest of the extra battery I had there. And yeah. Sure, it works. All right. Hello. Sure, well, it's working again, even though I didn't do anything. And I explained to him. There was something blocking the top of the tower? Oh. Lid. Tower connected. Lid wouldn't work, so it was blocked. I guess the terminal wouldn't work either. Well, I'm in a hurry and so everything seems to be working properly, so I'll head out. Thank you for fixing it. I'm off. I was gonna complain about me having fixed it most of the time, but I will give it to them that I actually don't have the expertise to fix the console. The consoles are broken. So I think 3 or 4 times now, I've simply either gotten them access, like either getting the doors open or gotten them something else, and then they've managed to like repair it themselves. So they just don't have very good troubleshooting when it comes to, well, we all have different skill sets. They just can't figure out the doors or the, physical issues. Yeah. They aren't very mobile. They can't go climb the top of the tower and deal with that. Alright. Another scan. Yeah, and I don't think I have anybody in the chat right now, because always I would ask, anybody in the chat right now wants to tell me, should I go for the Coral Forest now, or should I head for the next tower? Because as it stands, I'm really tempted to just head to the next tower, and then I'll come back here. Alright, sky map updated. Cool, cool. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's only 5 regions left. We've got the eastern, a little over half of Hyrule done. So let's keep heading west and see what I see. Oh. Wait, did the maze just become 3D over there? That is actually terrifying. Yeah, especially because I would assume that with it becoming 3D, they would have locked it down so you can't scale the walls and stuff anymore. This looks like a refinery. Refineries I've run into so far. Oh. Examine. Alright. Well, that was cool, I guess. For 10 seconds before it went away. The walls lifted up and the rest of it did. I don't even know. That maze did some weird things. Oh, here's the canyon that should have the large goddess statue. Okay, anything actually is lifted up from it. Because all the other goddess statues have been asking me to come here. The big ones, at least. So, yeah, the one I picked is actually in this region. And then there is this one, which is in that region. Okie dokie then. Yeah, let's just kind of head up into this canyon, since everybody's been asking me to do it. Might as well. I do need to be careful. I think if this game follows roughly how the last game was, I am getting into Linnell territory. I haven't seen a Linnell in this game yet, but I can... Since Hinoxes are around, and Moblins are around, and Bokoblins are around, and... Keiths are around. Okay, I'm just trying to, like, name... Well, they added likes. Yeah, I can just only assume that Linnells are still around. Especially because, like, I feel like Linnell horns and stuff would be some of the cooler weapon attachment thingamajigs that you could get. Linnells are definitely, if you didn't play the first game, Linnells are like one of the hardest things to deal with. Hello? Random traveler? This looks like the artist. Yeah. Hey, he's in the first game. He tells you how to... Oh? Huh. He's in the first game trying to, like, venture around and paint art, and then he tells you, like, where like, various pictures that you have on your, Sheikah device are. Because he's, like, been everywhere. Okay. So yeah, this building right down here, we're going to head into it, and hopefully all of the Guardian remnants that were in there are no longer in there, because guardians don't appear to exist in this game. Then again, they could always be nostalgic about it. Okay. As far as I'm aware, the only entrance to this thing is through the front, which is where we're headed. And this is a, as far as I'm aware, I believe this is an ancient Zonai temple. Was this one Zonai? Yeah, this one was just Sheikah. But... Alright, almost to the front. Yeah, so we're gonna loop around once we get to the front. So the front, it should just drop us down, and then, get us around back in. Oh. Appears to be very, locked up. So my theories are... this game is all about caves, so... If I go even further down, maybe there's a cave that can grant me entrance. Oh, or I can just go, yeah, I can go right here. Alright. So at the end of this place should be... the statue I was asked to go check on. I'm gonna try and avoid the camps. Because they actually just don't have a lot to do with my end goal here. And I'm doing okay on weapons, and I'm happy with it. This is a little more annoying than my last visit here in the last game. In the last game, the way it worked here was there were like these updrafts that you keep picking up with your glider, so you basically sailed straight through. And there were guardians shooting at you, but they basically can't hit you unless you are stationary in the air, or moving like too easily in a straight line for them. So let's do this shrine so this becomes a warp point. Right. Building blocks. Believe it or not, they gave me a lot of building blocks. Oh. Huh. Oh, I wonder if I'm just supposed to... Yeah, sure. They just want you to build the shape that's on the left. Really easy with these two. Oop. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of brain teaser puzzles that are like this. Definitely built off of some real world example puzzles. Alright. You're gonna be a jerk about it. Yeah, he grabbed a flame splitter. Alright. Like I said, if you're gonna be a jerk about it, we're gonna have a problem. Alright, this one is just 3x3, I think. Let's run around it to make sure. Yep, just a 3x3. But what we will be doing before I get into the puzzle is grabbing the chest. A large Zonai charge. Nice. Alright. Let's round this here and see what we've got. Let's start with this one, because this is like the weirdest shaped one. Yeah, I think I can do that. Then I can grab this one. And put it right here. Yep. And we can finish it up. Great, like this. Got a slot right in. Nice. Alright. Shrine complete. Let's go get a reward. Oh. Still haven't brought, last night I was gonna make myself a proper drink, still haven't brought the, bottle out from my car, so I can't. Nothing proper to drink while I'm playing this, just more of the life/death juice. I'll only call it life juice if Monster sponsors me. Just saying. Alright. Alright, light a blessing. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Always appreciate the little bit of light you put on my life. Kind of like this light up in front of me. Like, then you, that way otherwise you couldn't see me. The toys I have to play with. Alright, continuing forward into this temple. So, is it this direction or is it this direction? This direction. Ah, she fell over. I don't think she's doing super great. I wonder. Hello? She has been toppled. Report the bad news, I'm told. However, what do we have here? What do we have here? That's for the ceremonial chamber. Some Sunderlands. Can I? Yeah, I can't really affect that anyway. Huh. Oh, this is a map of the kingdom. There's the castle. Oh, I think that's the volcano up there. That's the Sheikah slate. The Master Sword. Huh. What are these dragons or There's a like a tomb back here. Another special blade over here. And what does this say? A tear? A tear with a tear? A tear with a tear? I don't know what that means. Okay, so either direction I can go back up some stairs. And this just bringing me back, so I can just walk back out. Yeah, that just brings me back to the top. So what I am gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna leave. I do have that teleport point that I can come back to. But we're gonna head towards the next tower, which is the one in blue. That one. Hopefully, as I kind of head in this direction, we can hit up the Rito village, maybe get a, what is that? Oh, is it one of the fairies? Okay, so it just got cold. I didn't actually look to see if it got one cold or two cold. We got one cold. So as long as it's only one cold, we can use this. I think I still have... Yep, I still have the other dish. So I can resist the cold a little bit better. Yeah, let's go ahead and make our way up to go take a look at the little glittery thing I saw on the mountain here. I do appreciate the way that they kind of do make the map a little bit more intuitive now. The last game, it was only like shrines and towns that added themselves, but I think the fairies are going to add themselves now. So like if I, where did I find the other fairy? She was over by the stable. What's this? Oh, Epona's still right there. Oh, she didn't add herself. Interesting. I was hoping the fairies would finally add themselves to the map, because in the last game, so you have to visit the fairies on occasion when you wanted to upgrade your clothing and stuff. Well, the issue was you just had to know where they were, because they never added themselves to your map. And so, like, sure, you could use like the there's this system where you can just put pins on things, but yeah, so you either had to have like permanent pins on your map, or just know where they were. One thing I could have been doing as I was going through is start pinning, like, yeah, okay, I was right, it is a fairy. One of the things I could have been doing as I was going through is pinning the various, like, Hinox and stuff. But not so much. Hello? Away. I don't want to do anything with the world run by gloom and ruled by monsters. It's cramped in my flower bud, but better than out there. I'll keep my blessing of clothing and enhancement to myself until I hear the sound of a horn bringing me some lively music. Or do anything. I moved here to be near a stable or near enough away so I could grace more travelers with my blessings, but now, until I hear the sound of a horn, I'll never go outside again. So interesting. So the last one wanted to hear a drum, this one wants to hear a horn, and this one says it's close to a stable. That must be a stable right there. Yep. I just guessed because stables always have a warp point right next to them. So we'll go visit the stable, get our complimentary pony point just for visiting. Concerned that these guys' aggro distance is going to be turned way the hell up because they're on horseback. Alright. Yeah. Alright. I'm not even really after their gear. I just wanted them to stop chasing me. Okie dokie then. Let's keep going. With the shrine first, and then the stables, and then continue heading on towards Rito Village. Well, or the tower first, and then Rito Village. We'll see. Kind of whatever order. Oh, I'll head to the tower, and if I end up at Rito Village en route, all the better. Alright. I'm gonna have like the most bizarre, eclectic scattering of warp points when I'm done with this whole quest of hitting all the towers. Courage to fall. So we got a ball receptacle right here. Or not this, these. How a good way to deal with those. Hello, bud. Missed, and you die for it. Alright. Hit a oh! Let's go ahead and move up this way. Sneak through here. And kill this guy. And then there's the lasers I've now bypassed. Oh, you're gonna give me this chest. Yeah, you think you'd hold on to the freaking shield? No. Alright. Burrow times 5. Cool, cool. Oh, not this. Actually. Let's. There's another ball spot up here. Interesting. I appreciate him waiting his turn. He's like, I don't want to get in the way here. Oh. My, oh my. Okay, that requires a key. It's nice, like, looking jade platform. Okay. I've now been through the majority of passage ways. That one didn't give me a small key, it just gave me the 5 arrows.
So there's the ball in there. It's definitely locked. Oh, what is... Yeah. Just thought this was here. I just like... Nope. The courage to fall. Usually that is a hint, the solution. So, I mean, yeah, this is obviously a spot for a glider. So you can stick a ball to a glider and glide it out. So you can get it into the thing right there. But yeah. So I need that ball. In order to get the ball, I need the key. In order to get the key... Oh. Okay, so here's the glider. Which the gate is opened by the ball. Yes. So the only thing I need is that key. Where would I find the key is the question. Right here I can see that there is a chest or something underneath here. Yep. And it leads out that way. So I gotta find a way to sneak around so that I fall down below here. We're looking for like a secret path, a secret way down. Courage to ball. What happens if I break one of these beams? I'm assuming they're damaged, but I haven't confirmed that. Ah. Okay. Oh, hey, welcome to the chat, Mark Hecklum. Or lift the grate. No, yeah, because I can't lift the grate. It would, if I was, if I had been using, this ability here, the Ultra Hand, it highlights anything I can lift. And so since it doesn't, like, highlight the grate, that's how I know that I can't lift the grate. Alright. So here I can just pop out. I can run around to the other side of this, which allows me to unlock it. I've already solved the rest of the puzzle, because that's all I was missing was that key. So that gives me the ball. I have to take the ball to one of the lifts. From here, I can put it into the ball thing right up here. That should unlock the glider. The glider I grab out, and I set it aside. Then I grab the ball, and I attach it to the glider. Then we put the glider on the rails. And we tell it to go. I can actually ride this. Nice. Stop. Ah, bonk. Bonk. And then we just grab the ball off. Here's me actually solving the ball puzzle correctly. If you've been around earlier, I solved the ball puzzle earlier where I just, rather than building like this scoop thing that it asked me to, I just built it onto an end of a really long pole and then just put the pole where I could grab it from up above. Because like it was like you're supposed to build this scoop thing. There was like this rotating wheel. It, like wanted you to grab it and then like lift it up to. Nah, I just stuck it on a long stick and was like, there you go. That's what happens when you let an actual engineer play a game with puzzles. I'm gonna engineer the easiest solution. And if you give me no constraints, I'm gonna use that against you. Alright, give me a little bit more of that sweet, sweet purifying light. Thank you. It goes very well with the arm. We're done. Da, 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 da. Just the way the music sounds, it almost sounds like they're playing it in reverse. There's just this quality to it. Alright, now I head towards the tower. I believe that was the blue. Or no, sorry, no, next I head to the stable. I just register the fact that it's here, tell them that it's my first time, so they give me the pony point. I think I only need like 1 or 2 more pony points to be able to sleep in the bed, the special bed. Here's my 1 point. Yep. Yeah, I can't stay in the Melania bed yet, so I'll just call her good. Because I do have the ability to sleep in a Melania bed. Like, I could sleep in a regular bed once, that'll give me the 1 point. Then I could sleep in a Melania bed. But I'll just wait until I hit the next stable. Oh, it's another one of those dragons? This one is an ice one. Great. I didn't know. I'm actually playing Elden Ring. Where dragons mess you up. Or, like, any of the Souls likes. FromSoft really likes their dragons. And having their dragons be really hard to defeat. Because they're dragons. Alright, well, I'm definitely gonna hit too cold before I reach that tower. So I'll just wait as long as I can before I pop that meal that I've got in my back pocket. Oh, and I am gonna need to go slightly further, because I think this right here is this right here is the Rito Village, and their tower is even beyond this one. So maybe I won't hit too cold by the time I hit this tower, or maybe I'm just gonna have to scoot because I've only got 12.5 minutes of length. Stop swinging at me. Ooh. Let's go. I love these things. They're just free transportation. Alright. Let's go. Free transport. Alright. Wait until I'm high enough up, and then we'll just kind of go ahead and... Are you ignoring the gear that protects you from the environments again? No, I'm not ignoring the gear that protects me from the environments. As far as I can tell, the gear that protects me from cold, like that whole set, is sold in the Rito Village, which I haven't gotten to yet. It's like in the cold region. So I do have these pants here that protect me from one layer of cold. That's what I'm wearing right now. I've just got the, I've got the cold resistant meal on hand so that I can make it to the Rito Village so I can buy the armor set that can give me that cold resistance. It's sort of a catch-22. You basically have to build a meal or a potion or elixir or whatever to get into the region, and then once you're in the region, they'll sell you the things that protect you from that region's hazards. Bantha Tundra. Surface map created. Alright. Oh. I'm like in the middle of a sky storm. You can see the little pieces of it here. Alright. Well, since I'm here, I might as well hit up that island. Can't believe I'm still only in one cold area. Yeah, sort of headed eastward to do this, which I didn't actually really want to do. Unless there's anything really pressing here, I'm actually gonna take off. Yeah, because I want to keep going west. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna try and do all the towers right now, and then come back and do the Sky Islands and stuff. Alright. I think... yeah, right over here. I'm seeing... yeah, that's the tower. The beacons from the tower. I'm gonna get nowhere near them, actually. I really should have brewed up some stamina things so I could have flown a bit further, but... what would be the fun there? I wouldn't be able to climb as many mountains. Alright, so we're still only in the one cold, so my pants are still protecting me for now. But I can only imagine that'll change pretty quickly here. Especially since we are now into the region. That's the northwest region of the map. Alright. Keep heading up and around this mountain. Heading towards that blue marker I left on the map. It's not exactly accurate. I didn't actually see the tower dead on, but I did see a couple of spotlights from the tower. Yep, I can see him from here. So yeah, it's right behind that that hill there. I wonder, I could probably build like a glider, glide off of this thing, if I was feeling it. Eh. I'll build one later. Alright. I just realized, I think Pyrrha is still waiting for me to return to her from the beginning of the game. I just still haven't done it. Because she gave me the glider, and I was like, cool, thanks, and then I left. Just what I said I was gonna do. I was like, I'm gonna get the glider, and then I'm just gonna take off. I was like, once I have the tools I need. But I know, for instance, one of the things I don't have right now that could be super helpful is I know that there is a ability you can get in this game where you can kind of save vehicles that you make, and then you can auto construct them later. And so I could like make a glider preset and save that. So like when I was up there, because I was thinking to myself, I was like, I don't want to pull those pieces out and stick them together in a glider. But if I had like a glider preset, I could just pull it out. But I'm wondering if that's through Pyrrha, because that's like how you upgraded the Sheikah Slate in the last game, was through her. Or I guess Robbie, sort of, technically. Alright. Let's go. Hopefully this one's like the last one, where it just doesn't really need much from me to fix it. Yeah, it appears to just be working. It was just the ones that were too easy to get to that are... this one's like the edge, yeah, right near the edge of the map, so... making you go through extra to get to would be kind of mean. I know there was one on the northeast end of the map, in the last game, that, like... oh god, it made you go through, like, this whole puzzle of, like, blighted lands, sludge stuff. That was a whole thing. Another scan for the books. Yeah, because I think I'll return to Pyrrha once I've gotten the last tower, because I'm assuming that, since she told me to do the first tower, that she's gonna have some sort of reward for me if I've done all of them. Yay! So this map updated with the Hebra Mountains. And the sky map updated. Alright, let me check the map. I want to go right here. Okay, we are headed for blue. I'm not sure entirely that I'm gonna have the stamina. Oh, I should have the stamina to get there. I do notice that all of the Divine Beasts are not here from the previous game, which is interesting. I'm not sure exactly where they've gone. It will be a little nice, though, because you actually weren't allowed to get, like, super close to them. It would kind of just teleport you back away and be like, hey, you're getting too close. Alright. Running out of stamina, but I'm just about there. Hey, no! Oops.
let's try this again. Can I actually skip this cutscene? Okay, I can't. That's fine. It was my indecision that killed me. If I had turned around like a second earlier rather than going for that archipelago first. Well. What's a man to do? And honestly, it gave me one shot to stop my fall with the paraglider. I keep trying to say parachute. With the paraglider, I just messed it up. All right. Oh yeah, this is already going much better, I can tell. Yeah, so you actually couldn't walk around up here in the last game. Hey, buddy. Take this. Yeah. Oof, indeed. That's how I feel about having to find you guys again. Right. Touch. All right, ride the winds. I shall ride the winds. Oh yeah, sure. That was totally worth holy crap, you figured it out. Okay. So I gotta get underneath here. Oh, goodness. No. Oh! Oh, goodness. I didn't realize these guys went to special military training. I'm just over here playing Flappy Bird. Oh, goodness. I don't think... Yeah, yeah, I've got 5. I can take it. And I should take it. That way, marks this chest as opened. Alright.
Oh, I missed again. Where am I going? To the end would be the answer. I don't know if that deserved it. That shrine was not about puzzle solving. That shrine was about can you properly use your paraglider? Which hopefully you can by the time you reach this shrine. Like, this is pretty far out in the map, so if you haven't been using your paraglider up to this point, that's impressive. All right, I think that's our, once again, that's our fourth one. So I think we can grab another, yeah, stamina wheel wedge. All right. Now, I've already marked the tower just south of this region. I think I only have 3 or 4 regions left to do. Yeah, it's way over there, though. So yeah, I have 3 regions left to do. One of which I was actually already told I wasn't allowed to go in. That was the desert region. Hopefully, I had some like Coldfin Trout or something. Hopefully I have something now that can let me navigate the desert, okay. Actually, when I go back in town. Oh. Okay, so the town seems to be covered in snow. I bet you that's their issue. So it's a very quiet rendition of Dragon Roost Island playing in the background here. Hi. Thank you. Cover my stamina a bit. I should only be able to get another 7 of those, so here's the inn. Here's the general store. See if there's anything good being sold. Is that maple syrup? Oh, it's an oil jar. Got really excited there for a second. I was like, we let Canadians play this game? But no. The answer's always no. Running to space, I guess, is their limit. 650, 500, 1000, so I need 2150. Let's sell some stuff. Here to sell. So I guess the question is, do I throw out my nicer weapon crafting equipment? Or do I... Oh goodness, I can see my stream. It's like hella buffering over on my monitor here. But the question is, do I throw out the nicer gear that I have for crafting to get this money? Well, first of all, I definitely sell any sort of jewels I got. Yeah, sorry, opals. Sorry, Amber. But next up, the question is... Yeah, I think I gotta throw out some of my nicer crafting materials. Kilton has a shop in this one. I guess I'll be a little sad, but...
I'd rather have the gear currently than the crafting materials. Anything that's not worth a ton, I'll hold on to. But any of the stuff worth a lot more, I kind of get rid of here. And it's fine, I can go out hunting more of these. Alright. That puts me about 450 short right now. Still about 400 short. Now I'm about 300 short. About 150 or so short here. Okay, now I need 100 more. Yeah, let's just sell all I need. Perfect. Yep, take the trousers. We'll take the shirt. And we'll take the headdress. Awesome. I can look cool. And be extra protected from the elements. Fantastic. I didn't even need the dish that keeps me warm. Alright. I do want to check in with the elder. Or whoever's running the village right now. Everyone seems to be gone. Hi.
That's not fair at all! You know I can handle it! Checking out that huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone. If we don't do anything, the village... Huh? Huh? Is that you? It is you! Link!
What's up, Tubbo? Yep, and he's the radio elder now, of course. Alright, so they're grumpy. Yep. Trying to be an adult. Dream a song of Stormwind Arc like it's real, but not me. That's definitely a real thing. It's already been asked to get a whole bunch of instruments, so... Someone wants me to let him go in a Wisconsin blizzard, but he's having trouble hearing no. He mentioned a song, an old folk song here in Reno Village. Long ago we faced a different sort of upheaval. The village was saved thanks to a great flying ship, or so claims the song that's been passed down through the generations. It's a song for children, mind you. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true, still every now and again. You get reports along the Reno of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by the upheaval, and it seems less far-fetched. Even if the Song of Stormwind Arc is just a children's rhyme, I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. The air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. That is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth. But to Lin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these Rito matters you came for some purpose. These Rito matters you came for some purpose, yes. What? That is terrible news. Not even Hyrule Castle's safe. We don't ordinarily love to lend our strength to your search, but this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping, and food has grown scarce. All adults I could spare are already out investigating the blizzard or scavenging for food. Husband hasn't been able to leave the village since becoming the village elder. He wishes there was something he could do. But maybe it's not... Well, he's not the one I should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires, I'm assuming that over there, and there's Hearth. He's in a lodge near there. Yep. Alright. Yeah, and I'll come back and do that at some point here. Sorry, I'm getting texts here. Cool. Now then, what I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to take a quick break. And then I should be back in an hour or so, maybe 30 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling, to continue streaming. But for now, I'm going to end this stream here. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you shortly.